I bet so too. You know what? We've been waiting. We are so excited. It's time for a huge one day only, and it's from Mrs. Prindables.
Aw, thank
it's the
you.
8-piece large caramel Easter apples with the gift boxes, brand new today, and it's the only Easter set on air for large apples. And look how gorgeous the gift boxes are.
Aren't they adorable?
They are stunning. And here's the thing too, you're getting 8 of them. You have your choice. Ship them the week of now, which is my favorite, or the week of March 26th. You were telling me if you want them super fresh for Easter, choose the week of March 26th.
I love that because if you give them to people on Easter, they can put them in the fridge for a couple weeks and it'll stay fresh for them for a while too.
The fact that you can get single shipment is fantastic. The fact that we have auto delivery is out of this world because it's a one-day only price. This price tag goes away at the end of the day today, and it's the lowest price that it's going to be for the next 6 months. If you pick up auto delivery, you're securing this price for your December 2018 shipment.
I love it. And we can
That's
go
huge.
through the look and flavors all the way through auto delivery because they're all out here for you to look at.
Perfect.
All of the flavors are the same. What we did is we took 8 individually wrapped apples that come in this assortment. We unwrapped them so you could see the flavors. And if we're going to do all the same flavor, we picked our #1 most popular flavor on QVC, and it makes sense. Milk chocolate chips, white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips on top of that melt in your mouth caramel. And then we decked it out with those pastel sequins that look so beautiful. So you get 8 of those. And let me be clear here. These are the largest apple size that we typically bring to QVC. There are 3 sizes: large, sharing size, and individual size. These are the large size. Then you get 8 boxes, 2 in each pattern. We show you one side of the box here, the other side of the box there, one side of the box here, the other side of the box there, a place to put 2 in from. And just like Mary mentioned, if you go for auto delivery, it's the same exact concept. We just changed the color of the sprinkles. And again, these are just adorable Christmas boxes.
These are the ones that are coming December of 2018?
Aren't they awesome?
Look at the little ornaments on the box and the little snowflakes and the little snow falling on the red boxes and the snowflakes on the blue box. Okay, you get those in December of 2018 if you lock in auto delivery. Now, that one day only price is $45.50. Free shipping and handling, fantastic. But if you pick up auto delivery, you're locking in the one day only price. Yeah. This is the lowest price it's going to be for the next 6 months. And you know what that price breakdown is?
What?
For the large apple. All of the gourmet chocolate, the boutique quality caramel, all of the just artisan craftsmanship that goes into the boxes, $5.69 per gift.
Per gift.
That's nuts.
I love it.
You're going to get there in time for Easter, no matter which week you're picking up. But the week of March 26th right now is more popular. That apple never disappoints.
Isn't that? Oh, first of all, it's the Granny Smith, the large Granny Smith apple that has that tangy sweet balance that we love, grown in the U.S. right before they ship to you. This is such a big slice. Oh, good. You got that good, crisp, crunchy sound right before they ship to you. We dunk them in that melt in your mouth buttery caramel that we make from scratch daily. Then we cover them in these decadent toppings. In fact, the last step is to hand apply additional toppings to ensure you get a complete blanket, side, top, bottom of that over-the-top gourmet caramel apple.
I'm sorry, did you say something about caramel? Did you?
We've got a visual aid
This is
right
my
here,
favorite
Madame.
part.
Well, it's you know what? This is what we're known for, starting with the caramel. Right after that is the apple. But we make our caramel in small batches in copper pots, a lot like the one that you see right here. We use those same ingredients that your grandmother would. And it creates this melt-in-your-mouth buttery consistency that's not like any of those caramel apples that you remember as a kid. You know, caramel apples that we remember as a kid, we kind of loved the experience around them usually.
Right.
You know, we were at the carnival or the fair, but the apple itself usually wasn't crispy and crunchy and juicy, and the toppings weren't, you know, lovingly made like these. So it's really, really special.
And Lori's not only a dear friend of ours, of course, here at QVC, but she's here representing Mrs. Prindables. But you know what? You're a mom too.
Oh,
and so, you know, having this decadent experience for not only your loved ones, but how about your coworkers? Maybe you are looking for gifts to hand out at church. This is a very Easter-friendly set, but this just makes me just so excited because I know that spring is right around the corner.
It's right around
we need
the corner.
some spring.
Exactly. You got
desperately.
those pastel sprinkles that are great just to make you smile if you're feeling the doldrums of another winter storm coming our way very soon. So that is just a birthday party is what it looks like right there. If you don't want to use the boxes, For me, you mentioned that I'm a mom. I'm forever wanting to thank the teachers and coaches in my kids' lives that make all the difference in the world. And let me tell you, love giving this time of year. If you wait till the end of the year for the thank yous, it's during the mad rush where you're trying to transition to summer, you've got all these other things on your to-do list, so does the teacher. This is a special time. It's a little more calm to really thank those special people.
550 have now been ordered. This is the 8-piece caramel Easter apples with the gift boxes. These are the large apples, so absolutely this is going to be enough to feed a few people. And if you're having, maybe you just need to have that moment all to yourself. You can do that too. I've had those days. I get it.
Don't you know it?
But you know what? You're getting 8 of them, and so we're showing you a beautiful way to display them.
You know,
to serve.
you can kind of tell there's a clue here on what the answer is, but just a quick guess on how many apples you think we cut up to fill this platter. Any guess?
If I had to guess.
You kind of have a clue if you look at the sticks.
Oh, well, I'm not that sharp. I'm not that sharp. I was going to say 2. I was going to say 4.
Oh, exactly. Less than, okay, so this is 3 apples that we used to cut this up. This is less than half. So you could cut these up, serve, gosh, a dozen people with these and still have apples to give as gifts. So you've got a lot of versatility, whether you want to give them, serve them, do a combination of both, or do what Jane Tracy says and hide them in the vegetable drawer.
That way nobody takes your printables.
There, yeah.
This one-day only price is the lowest price it's going to be for the next 6 months, and it goes away at the end of the day. So when you lock in that auto delivery, that means you're getting this fantastic one-day only price when your shipment comes to you in December of 2018. So it breaks down to about $5.69 per gift.
Love
700 have now been picked up. Let's say hi to Diane in Maryland. Hi, Diane. My name is Mary. Please meet Lori Shore. How are you? Oh, she ran.
Oh, Diane.
She had to pick up another order.
Yeah.
That's okay. You know what, Diane, if you want, you can call us back in. But if not, I totally understand. You don't want to miss the offer. I'm actually going to bring in our dear friend Sharon Finch.
Oh, please, come on. Let me cut some for you, Sharon.
This is that beautiful caramel that we love, of course. The snap of the apple. What's your favorite part of a Prindables apple?
Oh, man.
I know, that's a tough question.
Because it depends on the toppings, because many times the toppings are different.
That's true. This is true.
You know what? My favorite part is the freshness. They are crafted fresh for you. Just like Lori was saying earlier, the idea of a caramel apple when you were a kid was usually involved with some fun event or something that you were at that was special, but the apple itself wasn't all that hot.
Yeah.
Here, the apple, the caramel, the gourmet toppings, it's juicy, it's crispy, it's tart, it's sweet, it's everything you could possibly want. And you know you get a different eating experience, whether you put the apple on your tongue first or you put the caramel and the candy.
This is why she's the queen of food at QVC.
Yeah, that's right.
I love it.
I think I'm
thought
going
of that.
apple today because I've had some savory foods and I want fresh.
See?
So
I learn something every single time I hang out with Sharon Finch.
Ditto, Miss
Every
Sharon.
time.
Same food is different depending on how you eat it.
Love it. And you know, you talk about the freshness. That seems like such a no-brainer. Like it's so obvious. But really, just it's a gourmet. We pioneered the whole concept of a gourmet caramel apple, doing it simply by just using fresh, delicious, high-quality ingredients.
Yeah, it's not like that out there.
Yeah, it isn't. It's so simple. You think it would be, but
And
it's
by
not.
the way, real quick before I leave, not all the boxes are overtly Easter. Some are just spring-ish minded. So whether it's baby showers, bridal showers, just because whatever the event is, you can do this just for fun spring stuff.
I love
that. You know what? Let me put this down under the table.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, under the table. I saw what you did.
Thank you, Sharon.
Here, do you mind taking the other end?
I was going to say, how are you lifting this on your own? Look at all of this.
This is what 8 of our large apples look like. I love the idea if you can't be with your grandkids or your relatives or your friends or your kid at college. Build to, ship to. And keeping that fresh thing going, it goes straight from our Mrs. Prindables kitchen to that person, to that address that you give when you order. With the gift boxes, a great opportunity to help someone else who needs to give gifts for the holiday season.
What a lovely idea. Okay, I'm going to come over here.
Please.
Because I know
Talk
we're
to me.
very, very busy.
Yes.
I want to make sure that you see more than 1,000 have been ordered. This is everything that you're getting. This is an 8-piece large assortment. So these are the big apples, and you're getting all of the gift boxes. So here are 2 of them. They say Happy Easter. This is the same box. You're just seeing the front on the one side and the back on the other. So look, you even have a space to make this a true gift. You can write to or from. Next down, that bunny box.
It's so adorable. There's the green side.
Love it. And if
then the
my
bunny's over
dad
here.
is watching,
Is he a bunny guy?
he calls us his bunnies.
Oh, I love that.
And so there's the bunny on the front of the box. Look, Dad, there's a bunny box. And then here's the back side of the bunny box, which has the to and from. Then, to Sharon's point, and I know we were speaking about it earlier, here's your Happy Spring festive box.
Aren't we ready for that, too?
Absolutely. So it's not all Easter driven. These are beautifully seasonally done. And then down here we have the beautiful eggs. So you've got the eggs in the front, and then you've got the to and from on the back. So 4 different types of boxes, all showcased here. Those beautiful Easter fetty colors on the front, which I think are so, so pretty. But I want to bring your eyes down here one more time because this is the auto delivery situation. 1 day only means it's the lowest price it's going to be for the next 6 months. But what you're doing when you pick up the auto delivery, you're getting 2 total shipments. This is your second shipment. So it comes in December of 2018 and you're getting it for that 1 day only price. You're locking it in by getting auto delivery today. Here is the 2 red boxes with the snowfall. Right next to it, the 2 boxes with the ornaments. These are coming in December if you get auto delivery. The 2 boxes next to that with the snowflakes. And then at the very end, I love the little holiday lights that you get on those 2 boxes. So again,
so
8
fun.
of the large apples. If you can't get there, maybe this is a great opportunity to pick up Bill 2 Ship 2, like you were saying a moment ago as well.
I love that idea. It's food is such a personal gift, and it's such a great way to bring people together across the mile. So yes, let us make these fresh. Let us dunk these apples right before they ship out to you, box them up with the gift boxes included, and send them straight to that person or family or business on your gift list. This is the consistency that we're talking about, and this is that treat. You know, right when you get them at home, put them in the fridge. They'll stay fresh for a good 3 weeks. Can you imagine pulling these out about an hour before you eat them because you want the toppings to be room temperature? And the treat, whether this is, you know, just you by yourself in front of your favorite TV show, or bringing the family together for a family movie night on the weekend, or just saying thank you to that neighbor that's always thinking for someone else.
Oh, for sure. I told you, my mother gets chased down the street by the lady that delivers the mail.
I love it.
Am I going to have a Prindables apple this year, please?
Thank you.
And take a look down here in front, too. You can do so many fun things with Prindables apples, and I think we forget that sometimes because they are individually wrapped, so they make beautiful gifts on their own. Look at the little bunny shooters.
Isn't that
Are you
awesome?
kidding me?
They're so adorable. We
so
cut up
sweet.
apples and layered the parfait around it, which is so delicious. Dipping an ordinary, uninteresting apple in peanut butter is yum, yum, yum. Can you imagine dipping these in peanut butter there? Or we've got some kind of that chocolate Nutella type thing on the other side. Ice cream sundae at the very tip top. This is when you just want to savor those ordinary moments in life and make them extraordinary.
You got
you
it.
pull out one of these as a gift or just to share, you know, with that close friend and a cup of coffee, and it just becomes something remarkable.
We have 2 ship weeks now or the week of March 26th. Single shipment or auto deliveries available. 2 total shipments. You get the second one in December of 2018. More than 1,300 have been ordered now. If you want the immediate shipment, we have about 350 remaining. And in that March 26th week of shipment, we have 500 remaining. So order quickly, please. Don't miss out on this on this opportunity. And you know what? I think I'm going to snack on a few more apples if you don't mind.
It's a deal.
And thank you, Lori, so
Thank you.
much. But you know what? We wanted to draw your attention to QVC.com for just a moment. So if you search fantastic food,